Hi folks, this class is a flex class for IMED 1416, the second 8 weeks of fall of 2021. My name is Dan Dow. I'm your instructor for the class with it. So just going over the syllabi with you and some of this with it. So I'm going to keep it very short and sweet. I'm not going to read this to you and let you bored you out for this thing, but please read through here. My key thing is to let you know that the withdrawal date is November the 24th. After the November 24th, 2021, I have to give you a performance grade with it. But if you withdraw before November 24, you will get a W. So let me know. I hate to lose you, but like I said, I'd like to work with you. Crises do come up, but I just want to let you know you sign up for an 8 weeks condensed course that's equivalent to a 16 weeks class. Okay. So one of the first thing I'd like for you to do is scan through this, and I'm not going to read through everything with it as well. There are a lab, so you plan to expect to put in about 3 to 5 hours for this class per week with it. Not to scare you, but if you watch the videos and do what the videos ask for, it's pretty much follow with it. There is no book for this class. Everything I have are video based. Everything I develop is industry standards with it. So regardless of include ed that might have told you that there is a book for this class, do not buy any book for this class. I will provide all videos and handouts for this class with it. All right, with it. So just read through this. The only thing I ask you to do is, again, keep things very, very positive. Have fun learning. This is what you're going to learn a lot in this class with it. These are the point breakdowns with it. Add up to 1,000 points end of the course with it. So everything is on a timer. I set on a timer is going to go off when the time goes off based on the calendar. Excuse me. With it. So again, look at my course calendar. This is the breakdown of 1,000 points, and this is the letter grade that you will make from it as well. So it's pretty much straightforward with it. It's very cut and dry. Everything is given a window when things are done. I usually give you a week to complete an assignment. That includes your time with it. We'll get to the calendar in a second with it. But try to help me out with this. These are billing blocks that you put in. Everything that you put in is a billing block. So part A bills on part A, B, and so on. C bills on D. So these class exercises are billing block. Class exercise number 1 bills on class exercise number 2. So try not to fall behind, because everything that we do, it builds off of one another with it as well. There is a progress grade window. There's one progress grade that you need to know, and I will give you that. There's a quiz on the syllabi, so you have to watch the quiz and mark the one that I tell you. Mark this is the date. Okay, so there is a progress grade, one progress grade date, and I give it to you in a multiple choice. I say mark this date. That's when it's due with it as well. Other than that, here's our course syllabi. So you're welcome to follow along. Everything I put on here is that there's a window when you do online classes. Like I said, discussion board 1 is open and it closes on Thursday the 21st with it. Please note, once the link disappears, it's gone. I can't change the past with it. Everything in here you have 3 or 4 days or to a week to complete. Some of the exercises are longer, so I give you a week to complete with it. They're color coded, like this color matches this color up here in the assignments with it. If it's red, it's classroom assignments. Yellow for the quizzes 1 and 2. Midterm are kind of like the light purple. So just to keep it consistent, coordinate with it as well. So I want to adhere to this as much as I can. All right. Please look through this right here. There's always a beginning date and an ending date. And of course, you got the weekend to work on this as well, but I didn't put in the weekend in here. All right. Again, you sign up for an 8 weeks class that's condensed from a 16 weeks to an 8 weeks class too as well. So if you look at this first week, this is what I ask you to do. If you follow along here, and there are some things that I open up already, discussion board 1 is open. The class exercise number 1 is open. The key thing is, if I give it to you as a Word document, give it back to me as a Word document. Don't convert it to a Google Doc or any other format with it, because I don't have that format to grade. All right, so I give it to you as a Word document. Work on it, download it. I hope you know that you get Office Suite, Microsoft Office Suite for free, right? If you don't, I'm going to post some listing in there as well. So you can download that as well. Same as Photoshop and Adobe Creative Suites and all those. It's a minimum fee, like $5, $10, $30 with it. You get the whole suite with it as well. So again, in here, every software that I'm telling you, the only 2 software we use for this class are freeware, shareware, Visual Code, MS Visual Code, not Visual Studio, all right? Visual Code. The second software is FileZilla. I have instructions for you to go look at, so please go to the lecture lab information on the class exercise number 1, task C, the FTP connection with it as well. Anyways, I'm going to send out emails within this week for your FTP connections with it, but from now to Thursday, you do not need your for this first assignment. It's just a file management exercise with it, so you do not need to connect to the FileZilla, but you do need to install it, both of these software ready, FileZilla, FTP, and the second one is Microsoft Visual Code. Download and install. All right. So anyways, so I'm going to stop it right here. I don't want to make this video any longer than it is.